Hey, slashers and scream queens, and welcome to this week's bulletin board.
What?
Where we talk about horror movies.
And the bulletins in them?
Yes.
Nope.
Yep. Nope.
I'm your film daddy, John.
And I'm your horror daddy, Carlos.
And Carlos, what did we experience today?
So today we watched 2024 or 2025, depending where you saw it, and how you saw it. Freaky Tales.
With Daddy, it's himself, Zaddy.
Yes. The Mr. Fantastic that can stretch every anatomy.
Yep.
PEDRO Pascal.
How long do you want it, Richard Reeds?
Yes.
Oh.
But yeah, we watched Freaky Tales, directed and written by Anna Boden and Ryan Fleck. No budget, no worldwide. Don't know.
They just did it for fun. They just went, fuck it.
But it did have one tagline. So yay to the one. Not 11, not 13, not 12, not 15.
It's, are we freaky? And tails. Heads or tails? Freaks.
For a second, I was like, wait, really?
No, it's not.
Wow. Okay, well, at least on IMDb, is in 1987, Oakland was hella freaky.
Oh.
And you know one thing we like about freaky? This podcast.
And the Fridays.
Oh, with the Jamie Lee
And the Jamie Lee.
the Lindsay
And also the
Lohans.
freaky, just freaky.
Oh, with the Friday the 13th.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay, when that song came on in the movie,
Yes.
threw me off.
So like, we should just say it. In this movie, they do like a scene, like a fighting scene with a specific song. It's by E40 called Choices. And that's where this soundbite comes from.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we were thrown off
Yeah.
in the best way possible.
It's so surreal hearing the soundbites like outside of the show.
Yeah, for sure.
But Carlos, before we jump into anything, did you fight any demons?
Welcome to hell.
I feel like I did. Oh wait, I know I did. Okay. Well, the first demon, my dog started limping. I don't know why. And I had a mental breakdown the other day, crying my eyes out, watching her puppy pictures. She's about to turn 10. And I was like, I know we're getting to that age. So there was that. Yeah, I don't want to talk much about it, but
It's okay.
anyway,
You don't have to.
Yeah. So and then another. Oh, this isn't a demon, but it was really funny. So yesterday I went to Target, and this kid was being a kid, and his mom was like, "Go put the ball back. Stop playing around." And kids being kids. And then Target employee walks by because he kept playing with the ball, and he's like, "Yo, put the ball away. Listen to your mom." And I was like,
like as a.
I was like, oh my god.
Yes, sir.
I was kind of like
gagged a little bit.
I was like, yeah. I was like, good.
We need more employees like that. Yeah.
Listen to your fucking parents, fucking little shits. So there was that. But I went to see I Know What You Did Last Summer. If you follow us on TikTok, you should know I make more vlogs every day.
He's doing vlogs, guys.
I am. Mid, it's a slash.
Just meh.
I had fun with it. Okay, my non-spoiler review. Was it needed? No.
Nope.
Was it written really corny?
Yep.
Yeah. The killer review, I would say, left me kind of gagged. Scream, work your game up because this one's kind of beating you now.
Damn, really?
I'll see how I feel after I rewatch it.
Oh, like the reveals as a reveal
as
terms?
a reveal,
not
terms.
movie.
Not movie.
Okay.
I'll see how I feel in a rewatch, but yeah, it is, and I Know What You Did Last Summer movie.
Yeah, I've been seeing everyone online shitting on it, and I'm like,
I don't think it's like that bad, but like,
yeah, but I'm like, it wasn't even like, I know, because everyone's like, they don't do them the same and like they used to, and I'm like, that movie wasn't even that good. Like, it's like, did we like watch the same movie?
It just has like a really like cult following, and
yeah.
it's like I get it, but like they're not Scream.
My thing is like with cult followings, like you gotta understand, like you have to admit, like, okay, yeah, when it's a bad movie, it's like, because I love movies and some of them are bad, and I'm like, that's fine. I can understand.
What I've noticed about this particular trilogy, if you want to call it that, or quadrilogy, because there's a third one that no one ever talks about.
It's that I always know, right?
Yeah, it's that these movies, because from what I understand, there's either people that love Julie James or absolutely fucking hate her, and all these people always claim to fame about is Sarah Michelle Gellar had the best chase scene in horror, and she should have been the final girl.
I remember. I got eaten up for that.
Yeah, that's all that people praise these movies for. Oh, and then Brandy in the second one, which I am a Brandy fan.
Yeah.
In the second one, so I get it. But like,
God, I love her.
Yeah, they're just slasher movies, and this one is just a This one I feel like is just too late in the game of the requel.
Which, you know what I found out? Apparently, this is based off a book.
Yes, it is.
I did not know, and it's a kid that dies.
Yes.
They don't run over a man,
and it happened to the author in real life, and she was upset about the movie.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
So she would be even more upset about this one.
Dude, that's crazy. Poor dude.
Yeah,
poor guy grieving wrote this story.
A girl, woman.
It was a woman. Oh, it was a woman. Oh, gosh. And she's like,
it was about her daughter.
My daughter died. Let me write this story to let all my emotions out, and then they fucking shit on it all over it.
Slasher.
Oh my god, dude, that's terrible. Yeah,
But the cast was hot. And I give it that.
Prince Eric, it's the it boy right now.
Milo, you know.
Mine's David Cornsweet. So I feel you.
Listen, I know that too.
Mm-hmm.
He's still the hottest man in horror.
That's true. That's true. Pearl beat Superman.
Mm-hmm.
Like she did it with no kryptonite. Mm-hmm. And now I understand what Joy feels with Jonathan Bailey.
Yep.
Because Hot Girl, I forgot, Isabella Mercedes. She says she's queer, so I don't know if that means I have no chance. Like, I see her, I'm like, oh, I feel now what women feel about Jonathan Bailey. It's like, damn, he's so out of reach. Yeah. So that's my demon.
That's how I feel about a lot of the straight dudes out.
That's what you guys feel all the time with like straight dudes.
Yeah, with David Cornsweet, the Henry Cavills, stuff like that.
I didn't know you were gay.
Mm-hmm.
You were gay.
But Jonathan Bailey, I still got a shot. So.
Have you seen the TikTok where it's a girl being like, what would you do? It's like, what's the first thing you would do if you woke up as a man? And the girl goes, contact Jonathan Bailey.
Yeah. Like, for real.
Bitch, me too.
Oh, man.
Like, get that man at a convention. I will pay money.
Oh, shit. His line would be so crazy.
I know.
Oh, my God.
I would just do a photo op, to be honest.
And like, I know, pinch the size. I'm going
to be like, Jonathan, can we do like a
kiss
a
me
prom
in the cheek?
picture or kiss? Yeah.
That's so funny. Oh, that man. Yeah, he's awesome. I get the hype.
Mm-hmm.
But that was, your demon. I understand.
Yeah, I feel like I have more. I'll probably remember as we talk.
That's okay. It's not next week. Save it for next week. Write it down
too. Yeah.
Write it down like your 13 reasons.
Yeah, sorry, that's not funny. Oh, but Teo was in my yard again. I love that dog.
Just take him.
I'm about to just keep him.
You might as well. He wants to stay here.
He's so cute. I might as well just keep him. He literally comes to my yard looking to play with my dogs. I'm like, you know what? This smoke.
Have you tried?
No.
You think they'll be like?
I feel like Charlie might be okay with it. It's just Charlie's big.
He's a big dog.
So he might.
And he doesn't know his own strength.
No, he might pounce on Mateo. Mateo be like, you know what? I'll stay in my yard. Lala might actually eat him. I don't know.
Yeah,
but,
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
He probably just wants to play a little bit. Maybe he'll regret it.
That's all he wants to do.
He'll regret it. He'll be like, actually, I don't want to go to that house no more. He comes back
But I
home.
just look at my camera. I was asleep, and then Frankie's like, the little dog was in our yard again. Look at the camera. I was like, oh, yeah, he was.
It's so funny. The parents just give up.
At this point, I might as well tell the parent, just come to my yard whenever you need to.
Yeah, let him play.
No, like come get him because
give him a spare key.
I'm about to.
That's so funny. Oh my God.
Or jump the fence. I don't care at this point. I know it's to get your damn dog.
Yeah, eventually, if they stop coming back, just adopt them.
I'm just like, you put chicken wire in your fence. How is he still getting out? That little dog is resourceful.
Because it's for chickens, not for dogs.
I need to see that movie.
Oh, Mateo. Love him. I had a pretty good week. I decided to watch Superman a second time.
I saw that. Mm-hmm.
By myself, and it was an experience. Still, second watch was amazing, and
tell us about the kid though.
Oh my God. Okay, fine. That's my demon. I was gonna say my demon was the heat in Florida.
It's been too hot, but everybody knows that.
Yeah, everybody knows that. So I went to the theaters, and at first, when I went and saw my ticket again, because Joey wanted to come with me, but she couldn't. So it was just me and like some guy in the fucking corner in the theater. Then my whole row was basically packed. Someone was right next to me. It was like a whole family. So
that's funny because for Fantastic Four, we bought a whole row except like 4 seats. So I feel so bad for whoever has to be around us.
Oh my God, that's so funny. And it's like a whole family. But what they did was that they bought that whole row, and then they bought for the kids the row in front of us. So you have to look down. Like it's like you go downstairs, and the mom gets up. Y'all good with the popcorn? Y'all need some I'm like, lady, why are you like? It was trailer, so I'm like, fine. Maybe during the movie they'll be better, right?
I forgive it.
Yeah, exactly. Like whatever.
I had my phone out during trailers yesterday, editing a TikTok.
Yeah, but I'm already like, oh, her kids are down there. I'm already getting some hesitation. They're gonna be talking, trying to get with the kids. So, but they were fine.
What day did you go?
Thursday.
They're probably that family that's like, let's wait a week and a half, go on a weekday, so
it's empty.
In case these fuckers start being annoying, no one's gonna yell at us.
Which good idea. I can understand. Also, it was early because it was during the day, so it was like matinee. Yeah, it was like $9, and so the movie starts. The family's quiet. Everything's good. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm glad they understand. So I'm watching and blah blah. And there's a part that's like a really emotional speech, and that part like made me cry. And I was like, trying not to cry because the dad's like right next to me, and I'm over here like, fuck, I'm tearing up.
What the fuck is he gonna say?
No, look at this little F slur. You know, I don't know.
Flag?
He might call me that.
Flag, yeah.
Flag. He might call me that. I don't know. And then all of a sudden, when the speech was about to happen, this little kid stands right in front of me and talks to his dad that's next to me. Dad, are we leaving early because I have a game today? And and I'm just sitting there like, looking at the like turn around like, is this really just happening? And the dad grabs his son and pulls him over and goes, I'm so sorry, sir. And I'm like,
I'm not gonna lie, in an empty theater I probably would have just moved. I'm moving seats.
I thought about it, but I was like, I have the perfect seat. I was right in the middle, perfect length.
I get it.
Away, you know.
I get it.
I can't go in front a little bit closer because it's a bunch of kids there, and behind I feel like I'm too far. And I said, no, I fucking paid for these tickets, bro.
I get it.
So anyway, but yeah, it was fun. I mean, it was whatever, but it was, and then they ended up leaving, so I enjoyed the third act by myself, and I was like, let's fucking go. So,
they left early.
Yeah, because the kid had like a basketball game, and they had to leave early.
So what the fuck was the point of going to the theater?
I have no idea. It was kind of funny though, because I did like watching Superman's when like there's like, remember, I think we talked about it during Jurassic Rebirth, where like kids are having fun watching the movie, and it makes you feel good because like that I experienced that, so it felt the same thing with me. And then with Superman and Lois would kiss or something, you would hear ew. So it was pretty funny. But yeah, that was like the only thing. You know, this weekend has been good, so
that's good.
I went out. We actually went out and did something, but it was too hot, and we were like, we need to go back in. We need to go back inside.
Girl.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Global warming is real.
Yeah, I know. Like, we were outside yesterday, and I was like, he went to go sit at a chair, and it was in the sun, and I was like, no, I'll stay right behind this wall.
The shade is right here. Yeah, it's terrible. But it was nice. It was nice going out. We took some snapped some photos. So it was good.
That's good.
Yeah. But should we jump into Freaky Tales?
Yeah, let's get freaky dicky.
Yes.
So
let me see. So, like every movie, this is a movie that you can't stream, right? It's like you have to buy it.
Yeah, we bought it. I wish I could show you.
Oh, you can rent it.
Okay, but he took it from me. It came like in a VHS box, which is cool.
The aesthetic is very like
80s.
Very. If it looks like it's shot on film, it's not. It's a digital copy, but it's very VHS looking video.
Yes.
The cast is pretty big. So this is from, let's see. We got Jay Ellis as Sleepy Floyd, Pedro Pascal as Clint, Ben Mendelsohn as the guy. We got Normani as Entice, Dominique Thorne as a Barbie, Jack Champion, a Horror Daddies alumni. We got Ji Young Yo as Tina, Angus Klaus, rest in peace. Another
Horror Daddies alumni,
Abigail, baby, as Travis. We got Keir Gilchrist from It Follows.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we
he was
haven't done
there.
that one.
No, I haven't. I even watched. I watched like 5 minutes of it, and someone interrupted that movie for me. It was a bad time. Bad timing.
Okay.
I tell you, like one of my
I think
people I was
know.
seeing just randomly showed up at my place, and then started arguing. It was
with the note.
Yeah, with the note.
Okay, I remember.
Yeah. So it was I didn't enjoy that movie.
Who wrote the note? That bitch.
That one. With a lock of her hair. I'll just leave it at that.
Yep, and some lube.
Some lube. This also we got Michelle Farah Huang as Kelsey. I think this are like the people that we saw at the club at the beginning.
They were in the emo club.
Even punk rock.
Punk rock, yeah, punk rock.
Yeah. But that's basically it. That's our whole cast.
Mm-hmm.
So like we do with every movie, we go to Letterboxd and give this movie a rating and review.
Yes.
So Carlos, what was your rating and review?
So I gave it a 4. I think I really enjoyed it, even though this movie's not really like horror.
It's not. It's just gory. It's just weird that like every horror podcast that we've known has covered it. And I'm like, oh, okay, so it's a horror movie.
But
it's not.
No, it's more gory than anything. But I really enjoyed it. I said, if you love 80s aesthetic, you will love this. As Freaky Tales is an anthology story, I always enjoy seeing characters from other stories interact or intersect here and there, making the stories feel like one.
Yep. It is a very much so an anthology.
Mm-hmm.
It's just different stories. It feels very Pulp Fiction, where we get introduced with different characters at different timelines. It's very nonlinear, and then at the end they kind of start coming
Trick or
together.
Treat's another good example where
Trick
at the
or
end
Treat.
everything kind of see everything unfold together. Mm-hmm.
And it's pretty interesting how this one connects them all. Like eventually, it's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I gave this a 3.5. I said this is some freaky shit. Honestly, it was pretty fun and wild as fuck. This is my Blade.
Okay.
Yeah, because of the ending.
Yeah.
It turned into a Blade movie, and I was like, I'm fucking so into this.
Yeah,
This is
the ending
awesome.
was awesome.
And it was
really
like,
liked it.
Nope. Yep.
Yep.
Right out following when the bells boom by Metallica too, which is like, okay, this is amazing.
Yeah, so good.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great movie. I know we didn't see a budget, but apparently this is it was like a passion project with like a bunch of people. Like it has Pedro Pascal, which he's a big pop actor right now.
He has 3 movies in theaters right now.
Yeah, and then we got Tom Hanks makes like a cameo for like a moment. So, it has some big names. We got Riri from Ironheart as Barbie in here. And so, she's an up and comer. And
the guy has been in like Star Wars and like it was The Dark Knight or something.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, this is crazy. Like, okay, this is awesome. And it had like a super limited release. So it like made like, what was it, like 5,000?
I saw 2,000 worldwide. But like,
I think it did
count that. Like,
it probably did like a one release one night, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, because I never heard of this movie. All of a sudden, it was like it's all in physical, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Mm-hmm. And I just saw Pedro Pascal on the cover, and I was like, since when did he do another movie? Because he's been Mr. Fantastic this past year.
And this shit was fantastic.
Yeah, and he was also in a movie with Chris Evans and Dakota Johnson. So when did all this happen?
And doing a show.
Yeah,
this man busy. He working.
He was. Okay, so we do open with like a monologue.
Yeah.
Very it reminded me a lot of Maximum Overdrive, but it does have a voiceover where like there was this
there was like a green lightning that's taking over the city. I don't know. It's like some weird shit happens every time that.
Yeah, and it happened in 1987, Oakland, California.
And it talks about the mythos of Sleepy Floyd,
Mm-hmm.
right? And it's just that this green shit happens, and people start doing weird, unexplainable things that we don't understand what it is.
Yeah, and then throughout the movie, you see like neon green lightning, which I enjoy.
I love that. It looks so pretty.
Yeah, I love the neon green colors.
I will say that this gave me, with that like dialogue and everything, where like it's kind of unexplainable and weird shit happens. It gives me like cosmic horror vibes.
Yes,
where it's like something that beyond our comprehension is happening, and we don't know what it is.
Yeah,
but,
which I enjoy. And then so we get this like Sleepy Floyd commercial, and he's having like a seminar to kind of, it's like figure yourself out and stuff. And we kind of get those clues throughout the movie, especially with like weapons and people's eyes and a microphone at one point.
It's like almost like you have to take advantage of your life and, do what you can to want the life that you deserve, basically.
Yeah. I will not accept the
The
life I do not deserve.
A bitch sign up for Cytopics.
Exactly. Yeah. And then we get the title card of the movie, and we open with chapter 1. The chapter is called Strength in Numbers, and we meet Tina, Lucid, and Cole Robbie. They are leaving the movies. They just watched The Lost Boys. And if you haven't seen The Lost Boys, it will get spoiled here.
Yeah. 40-year-old movie.
Yeah. Someone in this room hasn't seen it. Okay?
I haven't seen it.
Okay, 2 people in this room haven't seen it.
But yeah, they're like talking all about it, and then this we find like this like punk group, and this is Lucid and Tina and one of their other friends.
Cole Robbie, I think is his name.
Okay, and they're just talking about the movie. They're having fun, but then there's a bunch of like Nazi weirdo skinheads that show up, start calling people the S-slur, yells at a black woman, like just terrible people. Yeah,
and so then they go to this punk rock club, and they're having a huge party in there, and then we cut to the Nazis' house, and they're having like a house party, but then like the Nazi leader guy, I guess, he gets everyone in like 2 trucks, and they go to the punk rock club, and they start a fight.
It's like I love that how like they go in and like I'm with my homies, hailing Hitler and and saying the F slur every 5 seconds.
And I was like, okay, 1987.
Yep.
Off, I guess.
But they go in and they crash the place. They start causing fights, destroying their equipment, and they kind of like they don't want to do anything because like we don't want to die. Like I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
They low key try fighting back, but they even mess with a disabled person.
Yeah, poor guy.
Yeah, and so then we cut to Tina and Lucid back at her house, and she's talking to Lucid about it. She's telling her a story of like a dream that she had, how she was home alone, and then she just started to fly because she wanted to, and then she tells him like, "Oh, it's your dream. You can do whatever you want in your dream."
She's having a lucid dream.
Hey.
Name of the character.
Yeah. So then she tells Lucid, like, what do you dream about? And then
it's like it's told in like this like cartoonish kind of like our cartoon figure like around her.
Yeah, kind of like the devil on your shoulder kind of thing.
Yeah, and then when he goes, he's like thinking about what he's dreaming. Hint, he has a little crush on her.
Yeah,
a little version of it comes out and starts humping his own like her face.
Yeah, so he doesn't really tell her that. So then
it's like when you're like, "Oh, you were in my dream last night." It's like, "What did you dream about?" And it's like just crazy.
If
like
I have a sex dream with someone, I'm not gonna be like, "I had a dream with you last night." I'm not telling them.
That's true.
I'm not telling.
Yeah, I'm not. I'll just keep that for myself.
Because then I would have to make up a fake dream.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Or be like, get creative.
Yeah, I fucked you.
You'd like, oh, okay. Well, thank you.
You're welcome. So then they have dinner with her family, and then we come back to the club later the next day, and they're trying to figure out what to do with the Nazis.
Because they're like, we need to fight back.
Yeah.
Like, we built this place. Like, why are we just letting this happen? They're going to do it all the time.
So they either have the option to like get cops from another city to help them or defend it themselves. They all decide to defend it themselves because they don't want to get cops involved. So we get this cool montage of them setting up like different weapons and all
they're learning how to fight.
Yeah.
And the handicapped kid, he has like a blade, like a switchblade on his crutches.
At the bottom, which is really fun. And then Lucid gives Tina this like sharp ass, like, what are those called?
It's like a bracelet, like spiked bracelets. Yeah, but like it's like super exaggerated, like
super,
a
shredder.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like for shredder.
Yes.
Yeah, and then in the diner we see that PEDRO Pascal's character passes by them, but we haven't met him just yet.
Yeah, he looks at them like, what the hell, and then just keeps walking. But yeah, and they're getting ready, and they cut to another night at the club. Yeah. They're having another night.
Yeah.
And guess who the fuck shows up?
The Nazis show up, and then Lucid and Tina are on the phone with someone. They're on the payphone with someone, but we don't find this out either till later. But the fight starts, and it's super fun. There's lightning happens in the back, like green lightning, and they start to fight.
Yeah.
And it's gory. And it's fun.
Killing motherfuckers, slashing. It's a super fun with like little effects, like drawn effects, like when they're explaining their dream. It feels very Scott Pilgrim versus the World. And there's a moment where the leader of the Nazis is kind of like
Troy,
yeah.
Gabriella.
Yo, he fucking went downhill. Wait, he was friend with Le Cordon Bleu. What happened? Well,
Jonathan, I gotta say what's on my mind.
What?
Something about us doesn't seem right.
Oh, stop it. Is there something in my mind? I get it. I don't get a lot of references. I got that one.
Yeah, because I send like TikToks about it. It's so funny. Anyway.
But yeah, then there's like a moment where it's like slows down and then like her bracelet turns green.
Yeah.
And that's a common thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it goes to the neck.
That's when she like gets the balls and like, punctures Troy's neck.
And he somehow miraculously lives. And
they leave.
They leave completely.
And Lucid and Tina kiss at the end of this. And then we cut to chapter 2.
Don't fight the feeling.
Don't fight the feeling, where we meet Entice and Barbie. They're also now leaving the theater, where they also watch The Lost Boys. And if you look behind them, you see our other 3. And this is where the Nazis said something to her, and you hear them in the background.
I think he's like, suck my dick, black girl, or something like that. It's like super fucked up.
And yeah, so then now it's kind of like, oh, okay, so these stories are kind of like intertwining with each other in a way. So then the girls the next day, they meet Lenny G here. Lenny G invites them to the club.
Yeah.
So they accept.
And they're kind of like a group. Like they both have like, they write music together. Barbie and
it's Destiny's Child without the third one.
Without Beyonce.
Yeah. Well, without Michelle.
So yeah, they are back at work.
Yeah.
They're working at an ice cream shop.
I take you to the ice cream shop.
That's not how the song goes.
I let you lick the cookies and cream.
And then we have this cop.
The guy.
Yeah, the guy. That's how we
Spy Kids 3.
Yeah. Elijah Wood. No, the guy just shows up and he is asking for ice cream, but he is like kind of weird with it.
He's like being
like
racist,
a
but
pervert?
also he's being kind of racist, but also perverted about it.
He's like that dilemma where it's like, you know how like trans people will hate trans people, but then be like caught watching like trans porn, like that. Like it's like weird. Like, he's like, he wants to be racist to them, but he has an attraction to it. Like, and maybe it's a power thing.
I don't know, but he's literally being, I'll take you to the ice cream shop kind of thing.
Yeah, they're like, bitch, we work here. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, and then you see kind of Entice kind of like getting angry, but she doesn't end up doing anything.
Yeah, she's sitting back, and Barbie's just kind of, she's really handling it well, but she is getting heated.
So it's kind of like that thing where it's like, is there something up with some people in this town that we don't really know?
Yeah.
So then they're on the bus on their way to the club, and then Cytopics comes into this conversation, and Entice tells Barbie that she wants to try it, and then Barbie's telling her about, she heard a story of a friend where they tried it, but they like went psycho or something. So that's kind of like, it's kind of
like what is it then?
So
and
then
they get to the club.
And they're not on the guest list, so they're like, why can't we come in? But they're actually on the artist list. So they get in, they meet Lenny G. Oh, they walk in on someone getting hit.
It was Too Short, which is like the main.
Okay, yeah, that's the other rapper. So yeah, Too Short starts performing. He performs, and then they call them up stage, and Entice doesn't want to do it, but Barbie's like, that's what we're here for. We're gonna do it. So
because it's like, oh, we're getting set up.
Yeah,
like they thought they were gonna be like a feature, but they're just, he wants to battle them. So he's like, oh, they're just trying to humiliate us.
Yeah, that's what Barbie or Entice thinks. But they get on stage. Too Short does his little thing.
I love the rapping is so fucking 80s. Like I'm so glad that they kept the style, because it reminds me of those Childish Gambino has like a stand-up joke that he's like, why music back in the day, rap music in the back of the day was so tough. It literally was, I went to the hat store and got a hat.
We need a leprechaun in this rap battle.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, we're leprechaun.
Yeah,
I'm a wee guy who's here in town.
Yeah. But the girls' turns to go, and you see that Entice is kind of struggling with it, but then her mic like lights up, glows green, and then she like goes in and like,
and they kill it. Like it felt very, we are the boys in like very like they went in.
Yeah, and it's a pretty long rap battle, but the girls end up winning.
Yeah,
and they go home all happy and shit. So then.
So, we have like a moment where we see like a Sleepy Floyd, which is a basketball Warriors player, being interviewed after a game, like a big game against the Lakers.
But I will say, like they got on the bus to go home, and then the bus gets hit by lightning, glows green, and then starts flying.
Oh
And
yeah,
then we cut to the next.
the magic school bus. All of a sudden,
Yeah. Which we do see the lightning strikes that happen
Later.
later, like all at it's like they all happen at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we cut to chapter 3, which is called Born to Mac.
Yeah, and this is Clint's story.
Which is Pedro Pascal.
Pedro Pascal. Clint is talking on the payphone, and he's like, "I'm at a payphone,
Trying to call
my wife that is giving birth prematurely. She's not gonna make it."
Yeah, so we find out that his wife doesn't make it. And that the baby's in ICU or something.
The NICU.
And you see that this man is struggling with life right now. We don't know what happened, and the police are looking for him.
You're like, after the incident, and we're like, oh, what the fuck is happening? And he goes to his car, pulls out a revolver, and he's just looking at it.
And it cuts to 24 hours earlier, and then he's with his wife, and he goes, and she's pregnant, and she goes into a video store, but we notice that someone's like stalking them.
Oh yeah, there's like someone just watching from a distance.
Yeah.
And Tom Hanks is the owner of this video store.
Wow. Yes, he is.
And he's so annoying. Like he's trying to rent a couple movies and he's like giving trivia. He's doing fucking Jeopardy up in here. Like, this movie, blah blah blah. What movie was it? And he doesn't get it because he's like, I don't know. And he's like,
I didn't know.
Yeah, like it's just some
but
of
it's
these.
also 87. Like anything before that, I would not know. If it was 2025 and you're testing 87, I might.
Yeah, it's just because he's like, it's like 70s movies. He's talking about 70s movies, and he is such a film nerd. It gives me kind of like Quentin Tarantino. He talks about so highly about the 70s.
Yeah.
And like he's just being super obnoxious. And then I love that he mentions a movie. Pedro goes, "Oh, I heard that movie was really good." He's like, "No, you didn't. You heard it was amazing, not really good." But it was pretty fun, like a fun back and forth. And he's gonna rent a XXX.
Yeah.
movie.
So he goes into the back room, and the back room has like a secret doorway to lead to like a poker game.
Yeah, it's like a gangs, I think.
Yeah, there's some stuff in this where I'm like, okay, I don't understand what's happening, but I'm following along.
Yeah, it's like there's these people that are playing poker, and he is like apparently a hitman or some sort of hitman. And
Future Frankie might yell at us later. Was like, you didn't understand that. That's what this is meant.
You didn't get that one.
The thing is that you don't get the fucking yelling at the phone call. I get it.
Oh, that's
not
true.
that he yells at me.
He's gonna
like,
call me now.
He should. He should call you.
I'm just gonna hang up.
Be like, you guys didn't get that. I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, that's okay.
You want to sit here and explain? No, but yeah, there's this poker game, and it feels like Pedro knows these people, or Clint is trying to get out of the whatever business.
He's trying to retire.
Yeah. He was in sketchy shit from before, from what I understand.
And he was doing this one last job, and it was literally to just to deliver this message to this one guy that's playing poker. He breaks his finger, and he's like, "Good, I retired, guys. Thank you so much for being here."
Yeah. And he goes back to the front, and he asking for Hank, which is funny that it's Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
And the guy's like fucking with him, like, "Oh, that's not the owner, you are." And he's like, "What?" So then I was like,
it was like, because it films too like oh shit, like Pedro's going crazy.
Yeah, and I thought I was going crazy. I was like, "Oh wow, is this like an alternate world?"
Yeah, and then he's like, "I'm just fucking kidding with you." He's at lunch.
Yeah. But you see that the guy that's stalking him now is in the video store, and his eyes glow green. So then Pedro gets in the car with his wife. He gets a movie. They're having a really cute moment, and then the guy pulls out a gun on them, and Pedro's like, "Holy shit!" And then they're talking back and forth, and the guy's like, "You don't remember me? Imagine my face 7 years earlier." And they cut to a flashback. I'm like, "Bro, that's like 20 years earlier." Like, what kind of?
It's like not 7. 7 is
you aged a lot. Okay,
he's like a little kid. I'm like,
yeah,
7.
that was
like, how
no
old
way
are
7.
you?
Right. So then it's Clint killing his father, and he witnesses, so that's why he's out for revenge.
Yeah.
But then what happens is the wife shoots the guy shoots back but hits her in the stomach. So that's why the phone call earlier is like, "Oh, your wife passes."
Yeah. And I'm like, holy shit, hopefully the baby like a Matrix situation.
Yeah, and like dodge the bullet.
Dodge the bullet, like at least.
Dodge
but
the bullet.
he fucking steps on that gas.
Yeah.
Room all the way to the hospital. And this is where it kind of like where it leads off now to present time. He's at the car.
Yeah, getting the gun.
And he picks up the gun. He goes to shoot himself in the head, but this little kid comes up like, "Hey, you want to buy my mixtape?" And he kind of snaps out of it, and I feel like that's what he needed. Like it was like, like, oh, he's too deep into his thoughts, and
he trades the basketball tickets he got.
yeah, he got from the guy.
Yeah.
Oh, because he was like, "Don't kill me," I think, and like, here's the tickets.
Like really expensive, like floor seats or something.
It was the Warriors versus the Lakers.
The Laker,
game.
which is the game happening tonight.
Yeah.
So he meets this guy at a diner,
Mhm.
which he passes by our two characters from before, Lucid and Tina, and this guy's pretty much threatening him that he's gonna lose everything if he doesn't lose his one job. But he's already lost his wife and his parents, and he's like, I have nothing to lose. And
Yeah,
he
he's
thinks
like,
his
you have
daughter's
one
dead.
more job, and the
Mhm.
guy will say when it's done.
Mhm.
You don't retire at your own volition.
Yeah, and Pedro's like, well, I got nothing to lose, so bring it on, bitch.
Yeah, he burns the fucking letter,
Yep.
puts it on some water, and he's like, wow, okay.
Yeah,
And he tells him, like, my wife just got murdered, the daughter as well.
Mhm.
Whatever you
Call
do.
here?
No.
No, oh no, it's at the police
It's later.
station.
Yeah.
So he leaves, and as he's leaving, he asks Tina what's in the box, and she shows him the shredder bracelet, and he's like, "Oh, aim for the neck."
He's like, what are you using that
Oh,
for?
yeah.
And he's like, Nazis, and they're like, aim for the neck.
Mhm.
And then I'm like, oh, okay, that's cute, because that's what she does
Yes,
at the end of the battle.
Yes,
But he leaves and he goes to kind of go away,
yes,
but he gets stopped by cops.
yep,
And he needs to identify a suspect.
Mhm. So he does get the phone call that his daughter is alive at the police station. So this kind of revives him in a way.
And the leader of the chief
It's the guy.
is the guy.
It's the guy. And then as they're trying to identify the guy, Pedro doesn't turn him in, or Clint doesn't turn him in, because I felt like he just felt bad for what he did to his dad. So he doesn't turn him in.
Yeah.
And
And
then
I love the shot where like he turns around and everything goes dark and he
Yeah.
stays in light. And
it felt like he was about to like sing the fucking ballad of the year.
you are my fire,
The one.
desire, believe, and I'll sing. I want it.
Pedro's Pascal.
Oh, thank you. I know. Thank you. We kind of killed it, Carlos.
Yeah,
I
we
can't
did.
lie.
I mean,
we
we
got
always-
another career
we always
ahead of
do.
us. We do.
You know.
Who would have thought?
I could be in your next movie. Just saying.
But the guy also goes like, "Oh, it seems like you do have something to lose now."
Yes.
And this is where he kind of snaps out of it, like, "Fuck!"
Mhm.
Like,
Now I have to.
now I have to do this.
Mhm.
But this is what we get from his chapter.
Yeah, so then we cut to chapter 4, the final chapter. Jason. Just kidding. The Legend of Sleepy Floyd.
And the Nazis are back.
Yeah, we're back at the Nazi party from earlier in the movie. And we see that we meet Travis, played by Angus Cloud, and he's with the guy,
Mhm.
and he's talking about different basketball players, and basically, we find out that Troy, the Nazi leader, is the guy's son.
Mhm.
But
Of course, they got backing from the cops.
yeah, so
They're trying to name someone to rob, basically, right?
And he doesn't want the basketball players like stats. He wants to know if their houses are gonna be abandoned while they're at the game, so
Mhm.
they can rob for like quality or treasures and whatever. So we find out that Floyd probably has like the most expensive stuff, and for sure his house is gonna be alone because his parents are visiting, or his sister and his girlfriend, brother, and mom are visiting, and they're definitely gonna be at the game if they're just there to visit him.
Yep.
So
So they pick him.
yeah, they do everybody. They
Yeah.
do all the 8 players.
Oh,
that
yeah,
he
yeah, that's
listed. So they break into the houses, and we get this animation of the basketball game, which is really cool. That
Yeah.
they like kind of like
They
budgeting.
Yeah, because
Mhm.
it's like it's true. If it's a small budget, they did a fantastic job kind of covering it for it. Because
Mhm.
it's like the real audience, but then it's cut to like an animation, a really cool animation
of what's
just
happening in the game.
of the game.
Yeah. So Floyd's mom ends up leaving the game because she's not really eating meat anymore.
She was vegetarian, and then she decided to go back and
Yeah.
eat the hot dogs. And she said it was good, but fuck,
But she had two. Well, yeah, two. So they go back to Floyd's house. Unfortunately, Travis can't break into Floyd's safe, and since the mom got home early with the brother and the girlfriend, they got shot.
Yeah.
The mom and the boyfriend are alive, but the girlfriend didn't make it.
Yeah. So then Clint, he ends up winning the game.
Yeah, they go
And
celebrate
it's
at
a
Giant Burger.
Yep.
where we see Entice and Barbie again after their rap battle.
Yep. And it's, this whole good celebration, but then he gets home and this is where he sees the cops and they tell him that, unfortunately there was a burglary that happened.
Yep.
So he goes in and he's ready to get revenge.
Yeah. So he's sad with like a couple friends and he gets his phone call.
Oh, yeah.
From a girl, but the friend is like, no, leave him alone. He's fine. And she's like, oh, I'll call later. And then he gets another phone call. And it's Lucid. And this is where we saw Lucid before the Nazi got there. They got fight. They were on the phone with Floyd, letting him know that they overheard the guy at the diner that was with Pedro Pascal, that they were going to do this. And this is all the stories now connecting together.
Yeah.
And
you hear him go, oh, shit, they're here. And then it's the Nazis that show up at the place.
So then Floyd gets ready.
He's like, I have to go. Very calmly. He goes to his safe, presses the numbers, and it's just a bunch of like Asian like artwork, like original Asian artwork. And then he turns around and it's just swords and blades and ninja stars like everywhere.
Yep, and he looks like he's meditating, and Metallica To the Bells Home starts playing. And he gets his jacket ready, very Kill Bill with the yellow.
Yep, and even the cinematography with like him driving with the bike. Yeah, it feels so like Kill Bill, like so good.
So he goes over to the Nazi's house and he starts to basically murder all of them. In a really cool sequence. We start getting the yup and the nope. Yup, as he's killing. And
it's just like, it's just literally action packed. There's a moment where someone comes up to him and he just fucking, what the fuck? He fist his own body?
Yeah. He fisted him.
He literally got fisted.
I will say when he was on the way to the Nazi's house, you see the lightning over the city hit 3 times, which is from the 3 stories we got.
Because this is now everything's intertwining together.
Yeah, it's happening all at once. So yeah, then Travis is like, oh my God. He goes over to the guy. The guy has a baby. We're assuming it's Clint's.
Yep.
And then we look over. Clint is there. So yes, it is his baby. And
but there's a problem. Mama was a black girl. Pedro Pascal is Hispanic.
Yep.
That's a white baby.
That's Ellie.
Who damn white baby is that? I was like, whoa.
Babies do come out lighter. Yeah. But anyway, Travis comes in and he's like, holy shit, Floyd is here murdering people. What should we do? And the guy's like,
you shot his family.
Yeah, not me.
I didn't do shit.
Yeah, so Travis opens the door and he gets axed in the head by Floyd. He closes the door and then falls back and dies. And then Floyd walks over to Travis and they kind of get into a scuffle. And then we find out that Floyd isn't really there.
Well, Travis doesn't go into the room, I think. He goes meditates. Oh, I'm sorry. Floyd. He's meditating in the room.
He never left.
He never left. It's like a little illusion kind of thing.
Yeah.
And
he never left his house.
Yeah. So he's just fighting spiritually. And the guy comes out with a shotgun and he's like, wake the fuck up because I want to shoot you and kill you. Like, he just really wants to savor this moment, but he just opens his eyes and he tries to pull the trigger and it doesn't work.
They're glowing green. Yeah. And then Travis or the guy explodes like scanners.
Yeah,
if you ever seen scanners.
Straight up like scanners, just
but
blows the fuck up.
Yeah.
And then Clint wakes up all fucked up, grabs his white baby, and then just and then he grabs the axe from Travis's head and then just walks out. And the Nazis are coming back home
from the fight with the punk rocks.
Yeah. And then he's like, what the fuck happened here? And he goes, I think your dad chose the wrong warrior to fight with.
Yep.
And he just walks away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
and Troy looks like he's pissed. And there was some writing on the wall.
Oh yeah, I said Sleepy Floyd is Superman. Dun, dun,
oh yeah, number 21.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we cut to Sleepy Floyd with his black leather jacket looking kind of like Blade. And he's riding down the motorcycle. Oh, I forgot to say, he also, before killing Travis, he kills like the main leader. Like he beheads him.
Oh yeah. He beheads him.
And he has a head, and that's what he shows up with.
Yeah.
While they were feeding a snake, and I like the lighting in that scene. He did look like a Blade in that scene.
He looked fucking sick. Yeah, and then like he kind of drives away, and Yeah, I think that's it,
That's
right?
where it ends.
It ends there, and then we get the commercial, but we get like an extended version of the commercial.
Yeah, from the beginning.
And it's Floyd, and you see everyone that's been in this fucking story.
And it's like his seminar. And I feel like what I'm getting from this is that you have some sort of inner energy or something in you that can make you overcome things.
Yeah, because so the things that glowed, let's put that together.
Mm-hmm.
The spikes,
Yeah.
the microphone,
Yep.
The kid's eyes,
Yeah.
and the fourth one, him.
Mhm.
His stadium, because
Oh,
they
the
were
whole-
losing by a lot.
And then the stadium.
The stadium got struck by lightning.
Yes, and it glue.
It glue, and then that's when they started winning.
Is that a thing? Word?
Glowed? Igloo. It glowed.
Oh, it glowed. My
It
English
got-
not very good looking.
It got lit up.
Yeah.
So my thing is that those things are something that like feels like it's like something that you have to do in your own hands to like change what you want. Because Tina wanted to fight against the Nazis.
Yeah.
So that's why the spy with the leader, it's kind of
Mhm.
like she
And
took that
it's
into
like
her hands.
Yeah, and she got like the courage to actually like stab
Yes.
him in the neck and actually fight back.
Exactly. Then we got Entice, that she was nervous to do the battle. She knew she was gonna get that this was a whole plan to embarrass her.
Mhm.
But then it started glowing green, and that's when
Mhm.
she got the courage to actually
Yeah.
go and do it and fucking destroy it to Shorty. And then
The guy got the courage to go up to Clint
to stand up to Clint, because Clint's the bad guy,
Yeah,
technically.
at the end of the day.
Yeah, he was the bad guy, so
and
he
pull
stood
the
up.
trigger,
Mhm.
even though he missed.
well, he missed because he got shot too.
Yeah.
But then he got away. Like
Mhm.
Clint also kind of changed it. It changed
Yes.
his motives. Like he understood why he did that.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end, it felt like this guy is like he was a legend. Like the legend of Sleepy Floyd is like he can somehow knows that he has this talent
Yeah.
and he can manipulate it and
Mhm.
use it to his advantage. And
Yeah. So his seminars is kind of to teach people how to do it.
actually do it like
Yeah.
how he does it.
Yeah.
And it feels like when he found that he knew exactly who these people were,
Mm-hmm.
he was able to like manipulate that and use that to
Mhm.
his advantage to actually
So
change his life.
It's kind of like, taking courage or standing up or not accepting the life you do not deserve.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Because like only one person can change your life, and it's you.
It's you. Yeah.
So I mean, it was fun.
Yeah.
This
it
movie
a
was fun.
movie. Mhm.
And
I
that's
really liked
Freaky
it.
Tales.
That's Freaky Tales. Freaky Dicky.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I mean, leave in the comments down below. Do you think this was a horror movie? It gave me cosmic horror vibes.
Like it's like adjacent with it.
yeah,
I wouldn't say it is, but it's adjacent.
it's very it's
Mhm.
very unique
With
in its
the-
way.
with the little green lightnings and stuff, and what's happening over them.
Yeah.
You know. Mhm.
Yeah. So and they kind of gave me that where it's like how like The Shining is like in the book. I think The Shining is like a feeling. It's
Mhm.
kind of like a thing. So this is what it gave me, like the psychopus or whatever. It's like this weird feeling that you can
Yeah.
consume or
For
something.
sure.
But daddy of the movie. I mean, is it
Who
the
is your
daddy?
daddy?
Daddy is a state of mind. Pedro Pascal.
Pedro Pascal. I mean, yeah, that's he's the obvious choice, I would say.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm gonna give it to
Also, Jack Champion.
but I'm gonna give it to Jay Ellis, Sleepy Floyd.
Mm.
He was fucking awesome. I love that.
He
The last
was.
battle was fucking sick. Entice second. She was
Yeah.
sick. I loved
Yeah.
her. Favorite kill?
It's not really kills. I'm just
Hey, chill.
kidding. I'm gonna give it to the guy that got his the heart taken out of his chest or whatever the fuck that was.
He got fucking fisted.
Yeah.
It was so good. Yeah, so there was that one, and yeah, I think that's it for our segments right now.
Did you have a?
Oh yeah, no, I agree with you. I think that
okay.
one and we get one explosion at the end of the movie.
Oh, that's right.
Very scanners.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
the head explodes.
I did like that one too.
Yeah, that one's
Mhm.
cool. But I like the explosion, and then that whole scene, that whole third act was so fun. I loved
Mhm.
it. But yeah, I think that's it.
That's it. Do we have any? Oh,
So I have
We got fun
facts about
facts.
this movie.
oh,
Yeah.
Tell us more.
So this movie is based off of real life events that happened in Oakland, California in 1987.
Okay.
Yeah, so there
Pop the
was
fuck off.
a Nazi fight.
Oh.
It's called the 924 Gilman Brawl,
Oh,
which is a real life clash between punk rockers and Nazi skinheads at the legendary Berkeley punk venue 924 Gilman Street. So that was
that's
real.
That's
Yeah.
that's the title.
And then Sleepy Floyd is a real basketball player.
Yeah.
He, they had the game with the LA Lakers and the Warriors, and that happened too. And then, of course, like Too Short, he's an actual rapper from the Bay Area.
Yeah.
And he has a song called Freaky Tales, which inspired the movie's title.
And he also sang that
He did
when
sing
we got
that.
introduced to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that just like sort of represents like the rap scene in the movie and like during that time.
Gotcha. So it's like kind of like using
So they did a really
true
good
stories
job.
and then just putting like this like fictional element to it.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, no, me too.
Wow. Thank you for that. Wow, that was pretty awesome. We do have some comments. God, did you hear that? Oh my God, it's a green lightning.
It's the Wheel of Thunder.
Is that
or
thunder?
whatever.
If not, it's Galactus.
That's
Oh,
really
shit.
that's a long. Okay, go ahead.
So let's see. We did have some comments. Where the fuck is it? Over here. Give me 1 second, guys. Thank you so much.
Oh, while he's looking, leave stuff on Reddit too. I will get to it when I see it. Sometimes I have to be reminded to go on Reddit because I forget
Yeah.
that we have one.
But it's fun. Yeah, go check it out.
We'll stay on top of that.
Yes,
also, follow us on
r/Horror
TikTok.
Daddies.
Yeah.
Horror Daddies at everything.
Yeah, TikTok.
TikTok.
Guys, go on.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So we have 3 comments from our Final Destination episode. We got Keisha.
Hi, Keisha.
Hi, Keisha. They said Freaky Tales was good. Strange, but good. Hey.
Yeah,
And,
we agree.
It's true.
Yeah.
She was right.
It was strange, but good.
But good.
Yeah,
We love that. So thank you so much for the comment.
she good.
This
Thank
is
you,
from
Keisha.
Ivan. Hey guys,
Hi,
big
Ivan.
fan of the podcast here. I laugh every single time you mention the Freddy versus Jason.
No one died by fire or water in this movie.
No, come on.
We couldn't use
guys.
it. Oh wait, there was a guy on fire.
But there was no
one
water.
of the Nazi.
No water.
Okay, someone died by fire. We did use it.
We did use it.
Mhm.
Did someone drink water?
Oh.
So, fire quote. You should definitely capitalize on that. Looking forward to the next and last FD episode. Ooh, next week,
I know, I
baby.
can't wait.
So thank you so much for the comment,
Thank
Ivan.
you.
And then this is from Mark. My boys, y'all crack me up every pod. Sam and Marley died by fire. The rest drowned by water. How do we use that? I
Thank
love
you,
that.
Mark.
Thank you. That's true. How do we?
Let's see. So with water, what we can do is we can boil it with the fire.
True.
Throw some rice in that bitch. We got some
Ooh.
rice.
Oh, that's true. That's true. You're
And then
right.
just make some chicken.
With the fire.
Yeah.
That's true. Alrighty. So on YouTube, we do have, of course, we do have our YouTube channel. If you want to see our pretty faces, and just, it's watch time. Just put it in. Just you cooking? What you cooking?
Subscribe.
That smell good. Did you see what they cooked?
I do smell food right now.
I do smell it too.
Right?
It smells like they're baking something. That's good. Whatever you're making, that shit was good as
I
hell.
don't know.
Maybe we just hungry.
I feel like they actually. Let me look at the camera.
Anyway, this is from this is just from one of our shorts on the Evil Dead art that I did a while ago. This is from Jerry.
Hi, Jerry.
Paid for Sam's local doctors, dentists, and other small businesses owners. That investment paid off big time. Yet, which those are the investments for the original Sam Raimi. Evil
Yes,
Dead.
I remember hearing about that.
Yeah, and it's like they definitely did a great job investing on that. It was
Dentist,
definitely worth
bro.
it. Yeah, for real.
Dentist.
Who would have fucking thought? But thank you so much for the comment.
Thank you.
And this is from our Final Destination 5, Riley 2155.
Hi, Riley 2155.
This is my 2 favorite podcaster. Love y'all so much, and I get very excited every week to a new episode. You guys are my safe space, and I just know there are a lot of us who listen but don't post. Much love from Texas. Oh,
We in Texas. Texas Hold'em.
okay, Beyonce.
Sorry. Beyonce.
P.S. Joy, I love hearing you chime in when the heck are we getting a new game episode? Get on that! Yeah, Riley, tell her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to do a game episode. It'd be
What
fun.
game episode?
Because we're also trying to do the videos, and then it's just, trying to fit our schedule because we only have the weekend and
Mm.
sometimes
I
we're
have
busy during the weekends.
something. The logistics of it is very difficult to set up.
Yeah,
But I have it on the back burner.
Okay.
It's like ready.
Okay, like
Okay, so if we can use the back burner like fire, and what can we use as water?
the water. Space Riley. What's her name? Space Jade.
Space Jade.
Oh my god! Don't tell her I said that.
I won't.
She got their sparkling
She
water.
almost made an appearance on the TikTok. I told her, "Hey, do you want to make an appearance for the TikTok?"
What'd she say? She too big.
She said no because I don't like her.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh, because this is a tease. This is a
It's
tease.
a tease. Go follow us on TikTok. You'll see why.
But thank you so much for the
Thank
comment,
you for
Riley.
the comment.
Yeah, so I would love to do an episode.
We should do our letterbox reviews.
Oh yeah. I
Like
think that
guessing
would
the
be a
movie.
fun one for that. So yeah, I'd be down. I'd be down to do it. Oh, let
Yeah.
me see if we have an Apple Podcast. Apple Podcast people, I'm sorry, you can't leave comments, but
You can leave a 5-star review though. No less than that. Okay.
No, I think that's it. So we got.
Y'all feel me. I thought we were at least gonna have one when I said that.
Yeah, but I think that's it. So Carlos, what are we watching next week?
We are finally coming to an end with our Final Destination Summer, with Final Destination 6, Blood Motherfucking Lines.
Let's go.
I'm excited. Excuse me.
Water.
Okay.
You using the water.
Using water. Okay. I will say I had fun with this, doing this whole like franchise throughout these past 2 months.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do it again. I don't know if I want to do it right away or if I want to wait till next summer. But
I think a summer theme. It's just I know summer. A lot of horror movies also come in
Yeah.
on summer.
yeah. But you know what I want to do it with next time we do it?
I know what you did last summer.
No, we're done with that until we do the new one. Okay. Which the new one
we
will do
didn't
whenever.
even do the third one.
No.
You're like, which one?
Unless you want to, but no, I'm good. Okay, I'm good. But Resident Evil.
Ooh.
Resident Evil would be so fucking fun to do. Those movies are so crazy.
Yep.
And I fucking love them.
I remember.
I
I
love them.
remember those movies. Those movies were especially that first one is so insane.
I know, but like
That's like a very girly movie too. It's like a
And then
girly eats it up.
and then 3 and 4 are so much fun.
Mm,
And I like 2 too.
I think I watched 1, 2. Is the third one the Apocalypse?
Yes.
Okay,
In
that's
the
I
desert.
think that's the last
In
one
the
I saw.
desert.
Mhm.
Oh, 4 is so fun.
I felt like I was like they're getting too crazy right now,
I know, but
and
Oh,
it got
and
really corny because they're
Clear
like trying
Waters
to be
is in
serious.
4 and 5.
Oh, that's
Clear
cool.
Rivers.
Clear Waters, same thing. River, water, ocean.
Final Destination chick.
But I would love to. I think
I
that
would-
would be
yeah.
a sick one.
And then I also would like to like
I want to cover the Smurfs. And then we have to dress up. Okay, if we do a whole series, we have to dress up for the episodes. Like Alan Wesker or
so I'll just like Alice every week.
you do Alice.
Or you do Nemesis.
I'll do Nemesis. I know in
Jesus, a lot
the
of-
the fourth one. He's not in the first, second,
He's
third
only in
one.
the second movie for
Is he in the
5
second
minutes
one?
and then gets murdered. Spoiler alert.
That's so bad.
Yeah, it is bad, but they're
Wow.
fun.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm
I
down.
feel like we should do it with Resident. If you guys want it with Resident Evil, let me know how soon you want it because I am so down.
Yeah, I'd be down. And we obviously do with our Christmas one.
And
So
that's,
I
one
like the
that's
theme.
another franchise we haven't touched either.
No.
And I was listening to like a retrospective of it, like the whole series, and I'm like, damn, we've been missing out. We should have been doing these for the last 5 years.
Okay, I'm down.
Yeah.
I do
And
remember liking the first one when I first watched it. I don't remember. I haven't seen it since.
Yeah. No.
So who knows?
The first one is like very, very like
it's horror. It's like
no, like oh yeah, this is 2001.
yeah.
Then after that, you kind of see how like it progresses with like quality, not quality, but because the first one has a lot of like fast scan, slow cam, like, and
Yep.
then the ones after that they don't do it.
You know what I remember about that movie? The laser grid.
Yes,
That was like the scene. I remember that shit.
And then there's one that has a director. There's one that it's the same director as well, the whole franchise.
It's
But then
his-
there's one
it's
that's one
Alice's
it's
husband.
just her husband. But then there's one that's someone else.
Oh,
There's one
really?
movie that someone else just did,
See,
and
wasn't-
and it's someone known.
oh,
I gotta find which one.
okay.
Also, I want to do the Predator movies. I know they're kind of like on that verge of action in horror, but
yeah.
Predator 2 is kind of crazy.
Okay, I mean, I'm down. You know that.
No,
You know,
I know.
maybe for Predator we don't do like a whole series because I know Predators they get weird.
I would say Predator we can kind of do it once a year, like
Yeah.
we've been doing, but just finding where to put them.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll talk more after this.
Did you just got a little brief,
Yeah.
Horror Daddies brief?
I
Thank
just
you
want to
so
let
much.
y'all know I want to do Resident Evil because fun.
Yeah, I mean, I love that.
Also, Alice serves cunt.
Alrighty, guys. I think that is it for today. Thank you so
Alright.
much for watching and listening.
And remember,
Stay spooky, stay sexy, and stay freaky.
Dickie. See you in your dreams. Mwah.
Bye, guys.
Dream it
Horror
on me.
Daddies.
Nope.